Okay, so we're taking our Sandan Gi training and we're adding to it. Remember Sandan Gi, 3 levels. We're using head, chest, belt, joden, chuden, gaiden. 3 level of training. So we're attacking, we're attacking, we're attacking, we're defending, defending, defending. So we've learned we can do forward attacks, we can do side to side. This drill we're going to be defending 45-degree angles. 45-degree angles, simply if we think about our 90-degree, 0, 90, 45 in between. Again, 90-degree angle, 45. So you're going to be offline. You think of train tracks. Both feet are going to be on the train track on one side. Both feet are going to be over to the one side. Not specifically on the track maybe, but concept. And then we're going to be over again. So 45-degree angle is how we're going to refer to this one. We are going to look at the blocks and the punches. The same techniques. When we're punching straight, we're punching straight, we're punching straight. When we're blocking, the difference is with our blocks, we're going to change it up a little bit. Instead of just your block, you can do high block, you can do inside block, you can do low block, just like we've been doing. Or we can change and do high block, bent wrist, making contact with the bone, the block, the side, still making contact, and making contact with the bone on the edge of your wrist and hand. So again, just changing. So the bone, making contact, bent wrist, making contact, and then making contact, flat hand with contact wrist and bone on the soft tissue on the hand. So we're going to incorporate those. So 1, 2, 3. The other hand just stays center line, just protecting yourself. Okay. So when we do that, same idea. We just don't bring our hand up. We come across, and go across. Always across your body. Other hand stays central. And if you switch, across, and down, other hand stays central, up, over, and down. So the blocking is still going to be covering your body across, covering up, covering across, covering low. No difference. We're going to add some feet to it though. Footwork's going to be a little bit different because we're going to add a kick, and you already did that in your last Sandan Gi. So I'll just demonstrate the offense. Forget the hands, just keep them right here so they're out of the way. Footwork. So step in, Sanchin Dashi, same thing. Sanchin Dashi. Now you're going to kick, Mai Gary, land, Shikodachi. Okay, no different from the last drill we just did. And we step back, and we're back to Hajiji Dashi. One more time, right side. Step, step, kick, step. Come back. And then we'll do left side, just 2 times. Step, step, kick, and land. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Step, step, kick, and land. And then go back to start. Okay, so now there's the footwork. Same as the last drill. The platforms are the same. We're just changing little pieces of it. So with that, we're going to add now the extra components of the drill. So I'll put it into punching so you see what's going to happen. And then we'll do the defense. So offense, we'll do 5 times each side. We'll do defense. Then you can practice putting them together. So here we go. So I start off right-handed chamber. That means I'm going to be stepping right. Okay, so I step and high punch. I step and middle punch. Now I'm going to kick with my back leg and then punch with my chamber hand. Shikodachi 45 degrees. Kick, land, Shikodachi. Okay? Make sure your back's straight. You're not leaning forward. Make sure you're not way down here or you're not standing up. Sit down in Shikodachi. We've learned Shikodachi. Okay? So, and then come back, 1, 2, 3. We just come back to this stance. So we're just doing the offense. So again, step, high punch, step, middle punch, kick, and landed punch. One more time, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And come back. And 1 count, 1, 2, 3. Each. And one more time. Each count, 1 technique. Each. High punch, knee, middle punch, sun, kick, land punch. Last time, we'll go all the way forward, 1 count. Each. Okay, now let's do left side. So that was right side. We always got to do left and right. We got to make sure both sides are done equally. We don't ignore one side because maybe you have injury, you have to change sides, and you have to have just as good of offense, defense. So we practice it as such. Okay, same thing, we just do 5 times. 1 count, 1 technique. Each. High punch, knee, middle punch, sun, kick punch. And you step back, 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1 count, all 3. Each. High punch, middle punch, kick, low punch. And one more time. Each count, individual. Each. High punch, knee, middle punch, sun, kick, low punch. Step back. Second last time, same thing, 1 count, all 3. Each. 1, 2, 3. Almost did the defense. Okay, last one. So we're going to do the same thing each time, each count, 1 technique. Each. High punch, knee, middle punch, sun, kick, land, low punch. Step back. The reason we do that is to reinforce the basics. Every chance we get, we reinforce. We go forward 3, we go back 3. Now we're going to add the defense to it. And now we're going to add those blocks. Now remember, these blocks, if you're not comfortable with them, you don't know them yet, then just practice your normal block. That's okay. But if you are comfortable, we're going to practice with the wrist block. High block, middle block, low block. So we're going to make sure we got it. Now when we do this, we're going to be working on evading, 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 on and off the track. I like that concept. Sensei always said on the track, off the track, get back on the track, get off the track. Think of 2 train tracks coming along. If you're trying to stay in the middle, you're going to get run over. You need to get to a side, and allow it to pass idea. Okay, so allow your enemy to make those movements towards you, you evade. So here we go. The first thing we're going to do is just do the footwork to this. So my first technique, don't worry about my hand, I'm going to shift back with my left leg, so I'm out of the way. Nikawashi. Oh, make sure you lock your Nikawashi. Come back one more time. So when you lock in, you can't be raising up. You got to sink down. Sink down. Okay, sink down 45 degrees to the attacker. Okay, very important. From here, front leg shifts over, and you're 45 degree to the attacker, Nikawashi. Now, my front leg is going to have to do something, because remember, they're kicking. So my front leg's going to catch their kick and block and shift in 45. So again, you got to pay attention to what side they're attacking with. So if they're attacking, you're going to defend to the left, excuse me, or to the right. So here we go. One more time, just the footwork. So take the hands, just put them somewhere, hold on to your belt, do something with them so you don't start trying to do a technique before you've been instructed. So my left leg's going to drop back first. Nikawashi. So I'm 45 degrees to the attacker. My front leg is going to slide back Nikawashi. Here, 45 degrees to the attacker. My front leg is going to, they're doing a front kick, so I'm going to catch it and move it. Shift over 45 degrees and land. Now, when I want to get back on the train track, My front foot takes a 1, 2, and then I'm ready to punch or defend as we see fit. So here, what I want to do is I'm just going to work the other side now. So my right leg is going to drop back. My left leg slides into Nikawashi, 45 degrees. So right leg, 1, Nikawashi, front leg, 2, Nikawashi, front leg, catches their kick, slides over, Nikawashi, all 45 degrees. We'll come back one more time. Right leg slides back, left leg in Nikawashi, left leg, the front leg, slides back, Nikawashi, 45 degrees. My front knee catches their front kick, slides over, and low block technique. Okay, so here we go. Let's put the blocks in. The blocks are important. So when we slide, we're going to slide back right leg. So when I slide back, or left leg. So if I slide back here, block across my body. Okay, front leg. That's a bent wrist. Catch, hit, contact, hard against wrist. Injure their arm. Remember, every block is a strike. Okay, now front leg moving. I'm going to then slide my hands. I slide my hands back and I'm going to grab. I can grab hold of the opponent. Instead of a block this way, it could be a grab. Okay, so just use this block first. Okay, now my front leg blocks, shift over, and low block with the flat palm, using the soft tissue to block the outside bone of the wrist to strike as well. Okay, so one more time. So remember, 1, 2, 3. At any time, second technique, you can grab hold. But right now, we're just doing this technique. So many variations. Just do the one I'm showing you. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here we go. Right leg sliding back this time. Right leg slides back. That means left leg in front, and I block left. Ready? Just right here. Each. Knee. Remember, think of 45. Sun. Here, here. Okay? One more time. Variation. Sensei's shown you. I've shown you to grab. I've shown you to land. So we just got to do this one drill. Again, right leg, think, and left high block. Ready? Each. 45 degrees. Knee. 45 degrees. Sun. 45 degrees. Okay? So again, this is offense, defense. We'll do it again with the right side. We'll do left side. Ready? Right side, that means left arm's blocking. Ready? Each. Knee. Sun. And come back. We'll come back up here for you. Now we'll do to the left. That means right arm's blocking. Ready? Each. Knee. Sun. One more time. 2, 3. We're going to go left again. That means right arm's blocking. Ready? Each. Knee. Sun. And come back. So this variation is great when you have a partner. You don't have a partner, you can practice it. You got to remember there's offense and there's defense. If you get mixed up on which side, just practice it. Practice going the opposite sides. It's very easy. So when you're with a partner, you can develop it. So again, I'll run through the drill with you. We'll do offense and defense. Ready? Each. 1, 2, 3. Knee. 1, 2, 3. Sun. 1, 2, 3. She. 1, 2, 3. Go. 1, 2, 3. Rope. 1, 2, 3. Siege. 1, 2, 3. Hutch. 1, 2, 3. Coup. 1, 2, 3. Jew. 1, 2, 3. And yame. Okay, so that's our Sandan Gi 45 defensive drill. Remember, many variations, hand techniques, 1, 2. You just got to follow the hand technique that your sensei instructs you on during that drill. Always be open to understand many variations. Foundation, platforms, we build on. So center line, cover the body, cover the body, cover the body. Those are basics, footwork basics. So we build on those and we add differences. We'll be working on this in further videos. That's it.